Okay po. So to formally start our program, so good day to our viewers today in our webinar. So welcome and thank you for finding time and visiting our meetings today. So, kamusta po ang lahat? Pare-parehas po pa tayong nasa alert level 3 din. Medyo naghigpit na po ulit. So sana po ay nakapag-breakfast na po lahat para po makapag-focus tayo sa i-discuss po ng ating speaker. So kung meron pa po kayong mga kasamahan na hindi pa po nakakapag-in sa ating Google Meet, so pwede niyo po silang at salamat po sa lahat ng nagbigay ng interes para maka-attend po ngayong webinar natin. So sana po ito po yung makatulong sa lahat ng mga manood. Ano po? So today po, so we will presenting coping during COVID-19 humanistic therapy strategies for managing mental health issues and burnout in education. So today's webinar will not be possible without the key persons behind. So, so our creative humanistic team. So your moderator, I'm Miss Lenny May Luistro. So for our director, we have Miss Elaine Ching. So for our platform's monitor and also supervisor, we have Mr. Ildebrando Caday. And for our audio-visual designer, we have Mr. Victor Estanilla Jr. And
Hi.
our professor in creative humanistic philosophy and education is none other than Dr. Von Serino. So again, welcome to our participants for today's webinar. So before we start, I have a friendly reminders for our webinar. So first, comments and helpful and considerate to our speaker, moderator, and as well as to our participants. So second, so if you have questions, you are feel free to ask them and just comment on our chat box. So they will be addressed by our speaker after the discussion. And please ask questions relevant only to our topic. Then last, so do not forget to answer our evaluation form so after the webinar. So because our team will deeply appreciate your comments and suggestions. So in case naman po na meron po tayong mga kasama na hindi nakapawad at gustong due to valid reasons like internet connection or naubos po ang ating mga mobile data, don't worry po. So recorded session of the webinar will be available on Facebook and YouTube for replay. So, handa na po ba ang lahat? So, alam ko po na Gina rin po kayo. So, let us move forward. Okay po, start po ako. Okay, so it is my distinct honor to introduce to you our esteemed guest speaker for today's webinar. So this day will be noted as to be one of those rare and wonderful moments because of our invited guest. So our guest speaker exalted character or quality that made him unique, which is manifested by all his achievements in the field he had chosen. He took Bachelor of Science in Psychology at the University of Cabuyao, formerly Pamantasan ng Cabuyao, and graduated in April 2011 with academic distinction. He finished his Master of Science in Psychology at the Laguna College of Business and Arts in April 2013. He completed his Doctor of Naturopathic Medicine in Integrative Medicine at the International Medical School of Integrative Medicine and graduated summa cum laude last May 2020. and now a board-certified integrative naturopathic doctor. He has assumed so many roles in his young life. He is an experienced HR manager, consultant, a professor, a naturopathic doctor, a medical researcher, and a medical director. So being an HR manager consultant, his experience in the field of human resource spanned from 2012 to 2019. He was the HR and guidance head at Don Bosco Global College from May 2012 to February of 2014. HR Operations Support Services Manager at Total Dev Mandaluyong City from March 2014 to January 2015. A USA Healthcare Recruitment Consultant at Uni Healthcare Staffing from January to May 2015. A USA Healthcare Talent Acquisition at Platinum Healthcare Staffing from May 2015 to August 2017. And an ASEAN Sourcing Consultant at Novartis Pharmaceutical Base in Malaysia from January 2018 to January 2019. So being in the academe, he is a psychology instructor at the Laguna State Polytechnic University from 2013 to 2015. And presently, a psychology professor at the City Global College since 2013, teaching psychology and psychiatry sciences. So being a naturopathic doctor, he is currently a naturopathic medical doctor at Jivanam Nutrition Base in Canada since December 2020, where his works includes online consultation, services to high-profile clients in the USA and Canada. So providing holistic treatment for medical and psychological diseases. So being a medical researcher, he has published research papers. So among are nightmare as neuropsychiatric reaction of efavirenz, a basis for exercise physiological intervention program to HIV patients. Second, antiretroviral drug resistance and HIV mental health exercise physiological treatment through hypothalamic pituitary adrenocortical or HPA axis. So, and course of some books entitled COVID-19 Pandemic and the Child Psychology and COVID-19 and the Industrial Psychology. So being a medical director, he is currently the medical director of Lifespan Interventions and Neuropsychiatric Clinic located at Perpetual Compound, Binyan, Laguna, since December of 2021, where his work includes overseeing the operations and general processes of the entire clinic and examining and coordinating the facility's activities to guarantee medical quality. So, without further ado, our distinguished guest, please welcome Dr. Ryan J. Lacuna. So, sobrang wow po ako, napawaw po ako sa achievement nyo, Sir or Doc Lacuna, at a very young age. Ang dami nyo na pong achievements. So, you have finished your master's and even you have 3 works and teacher pa po kayo. Sobrang amazed po ako sa inyo. So, ngayon po, so to give, so I will turn over the time over you, sir. So that you can present your PowerPoint presentation, sir. So mag-stop sharing na po ako.